What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? YouTube, everybody, what's the deal? Welcome to March Madness NCAA tournament. As today we have the West Virginia Mountaineers from the Big 12 and in the Big 10. In the Big 10, we have the Maryland Terpins. So the winner of this game will be playing the winner out of Alabama and I forgot the other team they took out the screen. But this is a game, 8-9 matchup. 8-9 matchup. The Big 12 is very competitive. West Virginia coming in as the number 9 seed, and Maryland coming in as the number 8 seed in the Big 10. So again, we will definitely see who gets the big three. So to the starting lineups is Kendra Johnson, Eric Stevenson. You have Emmett Matthews, Trey Mitchell, and Jimmy Bell. And then you got Young, Carney, Don Carney, Hakeem Hart for the Maryland Terpins. So let's go. Let's see who's gonna come out with this victory in round number 1 of the March Madness. And this is a round. You have other games. You have other games that's going to be playing as well while this game playing. West Virginia, man, I got West Virginia in this game, man. I had picked West Virginia to win this game. I think West Virginia definitely can win any game. And let's see. Here we go. We got the tip off, and that is good. Jimmy Bell wins the tip. And here goes Kendra Johnson. Gets it to Eric Stevenson. Gets it to Trey Mitchell. Trey Mitchell gets the ball to Johnson. Johnson going to the rim. Stops, gets it to Emmett Matthews, and he puts it up and in by Emmett Matthews for the first basket of the game for West Virginia. And here we go. We got Young with the basketball. He's going to get it up to Dante Scott. Gets it to Young. Young gets it to 13, which is Hart. Hart with the floater. So both teams score on their opening possession. So here we go. We got Kendra Johnson dribbling the basketball. Kendra Johnson gets the ball to Eric Stevenson. Eric Stevenson dribbling, gets it to Kendra. Kendra gets it to Matthews. Matthews, ball fake. Matthews with the left-handed hook. No good. Rebound, Trey Mitchell. Trey Mitchell gets the ball to Jimmy Bell. Eric Matthews. And here goes Stevenson with the 3. That is off. Jimmy Bell saves it, and good defense by the Maryland Terpins. And here we go. We got Young with the basketball. Jameer Young gets the ball to number 0. That is Carney. Don Carney. Don Carney. And here we go. We got Don Carney gets it back from Jameer Young. Here goes Dante Scott. Dante Scott posting up on Trey Mitchell. He backing down again. Good defense. Oh, good drop step by Scott. Right there. And he puts it up and in. So it's 4-2 Maryland Terpins. And here we go. We got Kendra Johnson with the basketball. Gets it up to Wilt. Gets it to Stevenson. Eric Stevenson going to the right. Eric Stevenson goes up off the glass. That is a good move by Eric Stevenson. And here we go. Jameer Young coming up with the ball from Maryland. Here goes Jameer Young. Gets it to Dante Scott. Here we go. Jameer Young taking the screen. And that's a turnover. Good job by West Virginia. Here goes Eric Stevenson. Gets it out to Emmett Matthews in the corner to Johnson. And good defense by Maryland. And here we go. We got Johnson knocks down a 3 from West Virginia. 3-pointer from West Virginia goes to Johnson. Here comes Young. Young dribbling. He is fouled going to the basket.
From 3, really good to stop and knock down shots and enjoy it like early in the morning.
And there goes the steal. Eric Stevenson. Here we go. West Virginia on the run. Oh, good. He missed that. And Jimmy Bell with the get the rebound. Here goes Trey Mitchell. Gets it to Stevenson. Stevenson dribbling. Stevenson going to the rim. He is fouled, tripped up. Good defense by West Virginia right there. He tried. What the fuck? You tried to do shit? And here goes Johnson. And we got another foul by Don Carey. Don Carey right there on the foul. So Don Carey already has 2 fouls already for Don Carey. And here we go. So Don Carey will go up out of the game. So we got number 15, Patrick, in the game. Here goes Johnson. Johnson gets it to Emmett Matthews. Emmett Matthews gets it to Stevenson. Gets it to Jimmy Bell in the post. Jimmy Bell dribbling. Jimmy Bell, what a pass to Trey Mitchell. Ball fake. Goes up with the layup. Good pass to Trey Mitchell. And we got Ian Martinez in the game for Maryland. So here goes Jameer Young dribbling the ball. Jameer Young gets it up to Julian Reese. Gets it to Ian Martinez. Gets it to number 13, Hart. Hakeem Hart gets the ball, come across the screen. Gets it to, that is a out of bounds off West Virginia as Julian Reese will have the ball. And they changed the call. Good job by West Virginia. What's good, Chad?
That's West Virginia. That's what we know. They're going to be no casual passes. Try to have strong catches right there. He went right off the knee after Stevenson.
And here we go. We got Johnson. We got Merlin in the zone. We got Stevenson with the basketball. Stevenson pulls up from the top of the 3. That is off. Rebound, loose ball foul, goes off, goes to Jimmy Bell.
Did Mike really strangle your offensive?
So here we go. We got this is Ian Martinez with the basketball. That is Hart, my bad. Hart posted up. Hart, Hakeem Hart gets it blocked by Emmett Matthews. Here we go. We got Stevenson, Eric Stevenson taking the screen. Trey Mitchell pops out, toss the 3, gets it to Emmett Matthews. Emmett Matthews with the 1 fadeaway. No good. Rebound. Rebound goes to Jameer Young. Jameer Young gets a screen from Reese. Reese slips the screen. Young is going to get doubled. Jameer Young gets it up. Young gets it back. Young going to the rim, and he turns it over. Here goes Stevenson again with the basketball. Stevenson, Euro steps, goes up with the left hand layup. Dante, where do you think linebacker Smile Jack goes since we released him? He wouldn't be a bad sign for Houston. And here we go. We got Ian Martinez. Martinez gets it to Julian Reese. Julian Reese, jab stepping. He's going to post up Jimmy Young. Jimmy, and that's a turnover. Here goes West Virginia. West Virginia dribbling. Here you go. It was a good block by Julian Reese. You said Maryland. What the fuck you got? Hey, you must go up for Maryland, huh? And they struggling right now. They turning the ball over, and we got a timeout. And you said Stevenson should be in the draft. We'll see if he's going to be in the draft. But Eric Stevenson is doing a really good job. Right now, he's playing some defense. He's scoring on offense. He's not afraid to shoot. For Eric Stevenson. You said now I had Maryland move. Now I feel you. I got West Virginia. I'm telling y'all, man, that Big 12 tough, man. That's the toughest conference. West Virginia, I thought Oklahoma State was gonna get into the tournament over them. But they got in. That's gonna put Maryland gonna have a tough time though. Maryland can beat them though. They could beat them. But they're gonna have a tough time with West Virginia, man. West Virginia could play. That's what that Big 12 do. That Big 12 is the toughest conference in college. No easy games in the Big 12. Texas Tech was the worst team in the Big 12, and Texas Tech can probably beat anybody in the tournament when healthy. When healthy, Texas Tech can beat anybody. They beat us this year. They beat my Longhorns. And I'm doing my Longhorns tonight. So we got 11-4 lead. West Virginia beating Maryland right now. Coach Bob Huggins been coaching West Virginia for a long time, man. Coach Huggins been coaching them for a long time. They had one of the greatest players to play for West Virginia, Javon Carter, who's with the Milwaukee Bucks right now. So Coach Huggins knows what he's doing with this team. Coach Huggins definitely know what he's doing. So West Virginia definitely can win this ball game, man. The next matchup we will have Illinois. We will have Illinois versus Arkansas. That should be a solid game. 9-8, and then my cap off the everything. If we will have my Longhorns versus I don't know that team call, but my Longhorns will be playing at 6:25. I will be doing a late. I would have been doing a late night game, but I got my boy Jonathan tonight, so I would have been doing one of those late games. I would have probably been doing the latest game. I would have been doing was Penn State versus A&M. I would have been doing that game. But tomorrow we got games, NCAA games all weekend. We got NCAA games all weekend long, every time. So make sure y'all come in and tune in, hit that like and that subscribe button.
He makes time to go to her practices, to train her, to attend her games. She is not here. She's in school as she should be, but she's hoping they get a win so she can be back here on Saturday and watch her older brother.
Okay, well, thank you, Jameer. He played 3 years.
So Jameer Young averaged 16 points per game. Jameer Young looked like their best player. So we got Kendra Johnson at the line for a couple of free throws for West Virginia. And West Virginia makes the free throw. Kendra Johnson said, "My West Virginia players are trying to win it. They got to, man. If they want to go, if they don't want to go home, they have to win that. What kind of question is that, Chad? They got to win this game if they don't want to go home." And Kendra Johnson makes both free throws, 13-4, run by West Virginia, the Mountaineers. So 5 turnovers for Maryland. Jameer Young gets the ball up to Ian Martinez. And we got a foul, look like on Eric Stevenson. Shout out to the 7L Coach Dante YouTube channel. Make sure y'all hit that like and that subscribe button for me. Thank y'all so much. We will be doing NCAA tournament games. Matter of fact, I may start doing a voting poll of which games y'all want me to do. But I just picked a selection of games today. But Ian Martinez gets the ball to Jameer Young. Jameer Young dribbling. Jameer Young gets it up to Ian Martinez. Martinez dribbling. Martinez taking the screen. Good defense by West Virginia. Martinez gets it up to number 15. He gets it out to Hakeem. Hakeem goes over with the floater, in and out. Rebound. Goes to West Virginia. Hakeem Hart. And here we go. We got number 5 in the game for West Virginia. Here we go, Eric Stevenson with the basketball, taking the screen from Trey Mitchell. Gets it back to Stevenson in the corner. Stevenson pulling up. He shooting that thing. And rebound goes out of bounds off Jameer Young. So number 5 is Joe Toussaint for the West Virginia Mountaineers. We got Joe Toussaint in the game. So Joe Toussaint will take the ball out. Here goes Trey Mitchell. Trey Mitchell gets it to Eric Young. Eric Stevenson. Eric Stevenson gets it to Toussaint. Toussaint taking the screen. Toussaint got Ian Martinez on him. Here goes Toussaint going to the right. Hesitation. Goes up. No good. A rebound goes to Maryland. So here we go. We got 24, Dante Scott dribbling the ball. Scott hop steps in the lane, and that's a traveling violation by Dante Scott. Another turnover, 6 turnovers now by Maryland.
You can't against this team go one-on-one isolation, no ball movement. They're going to wrap you up.
Yep, he sure did. You said what time Alabama game is? Let me see. Hold on, let me check. I'm not doing Alabama though. That's why I'm gonna start putting a voting poll up on my YouTube community, and that's where y'all can go, vote up on that. Which games I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna post some games tomorrow. And here we go. We got we got Emmett Matthews. Gets it to Joe Toussaint. Joe Toussaint going to the left. He traveled too for Joe Toussaint. I'm gonna check for you. Hold on. Gotcha.
Look at this since they got 4 points in the first minute, 6 turnovers since.
Alabama play at 145. They play at 145. And here we go. We got number 0 with the basketball. That is Don Carey. Gets it to Dante Scott. Dante Scott dribbling. Gets it up. There goes a 3-pointer. No good by Maryland. Rebound goes to Emmett Matthews. That was number 2, Jabari Long for Maryland. Here goes Emmett Matthews with the basketball. Gets it up to Joe Toussaint. Joe Toussaint with the basketball. Joe Toussaint at the top. Joe Toussaint looking. Gets it to Eric Stevenson. Stevenson pulling up at the free throw line. In and out. Rebound goes back to West Virginia. Here goes Trey Mitchell in the corner for a 3. No good. Rebound goes to Hakeem Hart. Here goes Hakeem Hart with the basketball. Hakeem Hart taking the screen. Hakeem Hart, another screen. Gets it inside to Julian. Julian gets double teamed. And this West Virginia defense is disrupting. Here we go. We got Hakeem Hart in the corner. Gets it up. Good rotation. Here goes Scott, and he missed the 3. And Scott gets the rebound back, and he is fouled. What's good, Gregor? We got a timeout. Commercial break. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all. West Virginia is winning the game right now. Like I said, I picked West Virginia to win this ball game. I don't got a bracket out. I don't have a bracket, but I did pick West Virginia. Like I was going to pick West Virginia to win this game. I was definitely going to pick West Virginia to win this game. The Raiders, you said the Raiders look like the Patriots, coach. Hey man, let's see. We'll see.
Tracy with Kevin Stewart a moment ago.
What's good, Gregor? My boy Gregor.
Yeah, their physicality is getting after us. Our hands are active. We got a little nerves going on. I think that's normal. But, the fact that we're playing so bad offensively and we're only down 9 points, it's not a bad thing right now.
Appreciate it. Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you so much. I like what he said there. It could have been far worse. And he knows it. Right? Well, their defense is confusing, so that's part of it. Forcing tough shots.
And Clary's got foul trouble. Obviously, too many turnovers, points off turnovers. West Virginia. Doing a good job defensively.
And so here we go. We got Merlin taking the ball out. Merlin needs to get some offense going. Here goes Scott, Dante Scott with the basketball. Dante Scott, good ball pressure by Mitchell. Gets it to Ian Martinez, who pulls up from the three. No good. Rebound goes to Julian, and that's a foul on West Virginia as Julian Reese gets the rebound. So Julian Reese will go to the line. Merlin is not off to a good start.
Obviously, he does have a tendency at times to get in foul trouble, so he's got to stay on the court. But he's got to have an impact here on the interior of this game.
So Julian Reese averaged 11 points per game for Julian Reese. 7 rebounds. Julian Reese misses the first free throw for the Merlin Terpins. So Julian Reese at the line for a couple of more free throws. For one more free throw, and he misses both. Jimmy Bell with the rebound from West Virginia. So here we go. We got Joe Toussaint. This is Toussaint with the basketball. What's good, baby? And Joe Toussaint gets a screen from Jimmy Bell. Jimmy Bell rolling to the rim. Joe Toussaint. The offense been kind of sluggish since he got in the game. And we got an out of bounds off look like Merlin, the Merlin Terpins. So this is number 8, number 9 seed. West Virginia got their way into the tournament. And Eric Stevenson gets it up to Trey Mitchell, gets it back to Stevenson. Stevenson dribbling, going to the left, gets it to Toussaint. Toussaint pulls for 3, and that is good by West Virginia. 16-4 run. Joe Toussaint knocks down the 3. And here we go. We got number 2, that is Jabari Long. Jabari Long from Merlin with the basketball. And we got another timeout by Merlin. And man, Joe, I'm telling y'all, West Virginia is off to a strong start right now. That Big 12 is something serious, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. That Big 12 ain't nothing to play with. Shout out to the 10 in the chat. Shout out to the people that's on the Empire Sports Network. And shout out to the people that's on the Coach Dante YouTube. On the Empire Sports YouTube channel. Make sure y'all hit that like and that subscribe. On both platforms, we will be live all through the weeks, through the nights of the NCAA tournament. So Bob Huggins, Coach Huggins, is a Hall of Fame head coach for Bob Huggins. And so here we go. We got 10:51 left. Here we go. We got Don Carney. Gets it to Julian Reese. Hakeem Hart. Here goes Jameer Young dribbling the ball. Good defense by Joe Toussaint. And that is a foul on Joe Toussaint. And as Virginia Inferment has started, Virginia Inferment did start. They have tipped off over there. And here goes Jameer Young, averaging 16 points per game, and he makes the free throw. So Jameer Young making the free throw from Maryland. And Jameer Young at the line for one more free throw for Jameer Young. And Jameer Young knocks down the free throws. And West Virginia is now up 10, 16-6. 6 turnovers in the first quarter so far by Maryland. And here we go. We got Joe Toussaint dribbling the ball. Look, full court pressure by Maryland. And here goes Trey Mitchell with the basketball. Gets it to Toussaint. Toussaint dribbling, going to the right. Toussaint gets it to Trey Mitchell. Trey Mitchell gets it to Stevenson. Stevenson dribbling, running into a screen. Stevenson gets it to Toussaint. Toussaint dribbling, crossover. Toussaint shoots the top of the three. Bam! Joe Toussaint knocks down the three-pointer, and West Virginia is on fire tonight, right now. What's good, Jeffrey? Jump. Here goes Jameer Young dribbling the ball, gets a screen from Reese. Jameer Young gets doubled by West Virginia. Here goes Julian Reese, goes up, and he puts up the layup for Julian Reese. And here we go. We got 19-8, West Virginia. And we got Toussaint gets it to Stevenson, gets it to Trey Mitchell. Trey Mitchell, the transfer from Texas. That goes an offensive foul by Jimmy Bell. Told y'all, man, that Big 12 is that Big 12 is nothing to play with. I know West Virginia looks bad. I know they look bad, bro. But like I say again, they play in the Big 12, man. They play in the toughest conference. They play in the toughest conference in college basketball. They battle tested. They have a battle they have a fight every time, every team they play in the Big 12. So here we go. We got Hakeem Hart posting up Stevenson. Oh, good drop step. Good defense. Here goes Trey Mitchell with the turnover, but Maryland gets it right back. And here we go. We got Maryland with the basketball in the corner. That is Dunn Carey for 3. That is good by Dunn Carey. That was a broken play. They got the steal. Maryland ended up getting it back. So it's 19-11 Maryland. So here we go. 19-11 West Virginia. Here goes Toussaint with the basketball. Toussaint gets the ball to Mitchell. Gets the ball to Toussaint again. Toussaint dribbling. Toussaint still dribbling. Toussaint still dribbling. Toussaint step back. Toussaint with a miss. Rebound goes to Maryland. Here we go. Here goes Jameer Young. Jameer Young dribbling. Going to the left. Jameer Young is cut off. Julian Reese with the basketball gets it back to Jameer Young. Jameer Young going to the right. He gets it blocked by Stevenson, but he was fouled.
First four coverage of the NCAA Division I Women's Basketball Championship continues tonight, 7 p.m. on ESPN2. For more information on game times and listings, go to NCAA.
So Jameer Young at the line for a couple of free throws for Jameer Young. And Jameer Young knocks down the first free throw for Jameer Young.
This year in the regular season at home, undefeated in the Big Ten Conference play at home.
And so here we go. Jameer Young at the line for one more free throw. Try to cut the lead within 6. And Jameer Young knocks down both free throws. So it is a 19-13 game for Maryland. Maryland. Maryland is creeping back in this game. Trey Mitchell with the basketball. Look, more full court pressure. Here goes Toussaint. He was fouled right there by Hakeem Hart. Looked like it, number 13. Right there with 8:18 left to go in the quarter.
First foul on Hart. Maryland team that actually started the year 8.
And here we go. We got Toussaint. We got Toussaint with the basketball. Gets it up to Trey Mitchell. Trey Mitchell going to the left. Trey Mitchell in the post. Drop steps. Goes up with the hook shot. Baby hook by Trey Mitchell. He was an ex-Longhorn. He played for the Longhorns last year. So he does got some Big 12 experience. Trey Mitchell puts it up and in. Here goes Hakeem Hart. He goes Ian Martinez. Gets it to Jameer Young. Julian Reese sets the screen. He gets it back to Julius Reese. Julius Reese puts it up. No good. Rebound goes to Ian. He gets it to Hakeem Hart. Hakeem Hart gets it to Julian Reese again. Reese gets it to Hart. Hart pulls for the 3. That is good by Hakeem Hart. Knocks down the 3. Hakeem Hart knocks down a 3. And here we go. We got Joe Toussaint with the basketball. Joe Toussaint dribbling, gets it to Trey Mitchell in the corner for the 3. No good. Rebound goes to West Virginia. Here goes Eric Stevenson. Gets it to Emmett Matthews. What a pass to number 32. He puts it up. No good. Rebound Julian Reese. Here we go. We got Ian Martinez with the ball. Ian Martinez gets a screen from Reese. Ian gets it to Reese. Gets it back to Ian. Ian pump faking. Gets it back to Reese. Gets it to Ian. It goes 15. Goes up. He is fouled. And a bucket by Maryland. And so Maryland is back in this game with the offense. Number 15, we got Patrick. And we'll be back. Commercial break. Said go West Virginia. Hey man, West Virginia, you know. Hey, what you call is getting a little bit momentum though, man. What you call is getting a lot of momentum at this point right now. So West Virginia gonna have to find a way to get some offense going. They was able They was able to create turnovers from Maryland. That's how they built the lead. But now Maryland defense is amped up another level. So they got Maryland. They gotta contribute on the offensive side. What's good, Sleeping Angels? I'm covering Illinois and my bad. I'm covering Illinois and Arkansas today. And I'm covering my Longhorns. I'm covering my Longhorns. He said, so I made 2 brackets and I had Houston and Bama. Yep. I got Bama winning the I got Bama winning the whole thing basically. My Longhorns can be a dangerous team, but I just don't trust them. I don't trust them. I know I got a pick going to at least the Elite Eight, but really they can easily be a second round team, man.
The old joke with him, he's got a great personality.
So here we go. We got this is Patrick making the last free throw. So here we go. We got a little more full court pressure by Maryland. Here goes Trey Mitchell. Gets to Emmett Matthews. Here we go. And who is this number 32? I'm trying to figure out who this 32 is. But here we go. We got Joe Toussaint with the basketball. Gets it to Eric Stevenson. Stevenson gets it to Trey Mitchell, who pulls up with the midi. No good. Rebound Ian Martinez. Here is Martinez. Dribbling. Martinez still dribbling. Martinez going to the rim. Going baseline. Gets it up to Patrick. Gets it to Jameer Young. And he knocks down the 3. And Maryland gets the lead. Maryland was down 19-6. And they come back and get the lead. And here goes Joe Toussaint with the basketball. Joe Toussaint loses and he is fouled. So we got Johnson coming back in the game.
Stars in the triumphant final season of Star Trek Picard, now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus. Here's a young 3 that gave Maryland the lead.
Said, nice. What a game. Yep, early on so far. And here goes Eric Stevenson. Gets it inside to Trey Mitchell. Trey Mitchell goes up. He is fouled. He is fouled by Akeem Hart. So right now on True TV, you got Furman versus Virginia. Virginia is up 12-7 so far. And Trey Mitchell knocks down the first free throw. So Trey Mitchell knocks down the free throw, both free throws. So it's a 23-22 lead by West Virginia. So here goes Jameer Young. with the basketball. Merlin is 5 for 6 since started 2 for 7 from the field. We got Hakeem Hart going to the left. Hakeem Hart pump faking. He got blocked. West Virginia with the rebound. Emmett Matthews coming up with it. Here goes Johnson with the basketball. Johnson is dribbling. Johnson gets it to 32, gets it back to Johnson. Johnson taking the screen, looking. 32 gets it back to Johnson again. Johnson, Eric Stevenson tried to get wide open, and good ball pressure, and that goes almost a steal by Maryland. Here goes Trey Mitchell in the corner with a 3, no good. Rebound, 32 for West Virginia. Gets it to Johnson again. Johnson is going to pull for the 3. That is good by Kendrick Johnson. So Kendrick Johnson knocking down the 3-point jump shot. And here we go. We got Jameer Young gets a screen from Julian Reese. Jameer Young kicks it off his leg, kicks the ball out of bounds.
Jason, you had mentioned they were building the offensive glass. This kid is given a really solid minute. Little ball fake finishes in the way he saved it. Yeah, behind the back as he's falling to the floor.
Mountaineers, they turned their 11 offensive rebounds per game into 12 second chance points. Their offense right there.
So here we go. So we got Trey Mitchell with the basketball. Trey Mitchell. And that goes a steal. He goes Hakeem Hart. Dribbling the ball, going up, and that's a goaltend. They're going to call it a goaltend on Trey Mitchell.
It's a big-time effort here. I guess it's over the shoulder,
What's good, Valix? What's good? So Virginia's up 15-7 so far on True TV. Here goes Emmett Matthews, gets the ball to Kendrick Johnson. Johnson gets the ball to Matthews. Matthews gets the ball back to Johnson. Johnson dribbling. Johnson behind the back. Johnson gets it to Stevenson. Stevenson going up with the hang. Shot, no good. Rebound. 24. He gets it blocked by Julian Reese. And that will be Maryland basketball. Good job by Julian Reese right there. And we got a timeout. You said slick of jumping video to video, keep cutting off. Thank you for the play-by-play. Appreciate it, Rachel. Miss Rachel on Facebook for coming to the channel. Appreciate you. And hit that like and that follow for us. Appreciate you. Anytime. I'll be doing tournament games all day today. Tournament basketball all day. You know, we got baseball coming soon. As well. So appreciate you for tuning in. First round matchup, we will be covering Illinois versus Arkansas, another 8-9 matchup. And we will be covering the UT Longhorns, regardless win or loss. We will be covering those today. And, you know, I'm going to put out a voting poll on the YouTube page to see what games y'all will want me to do tomorrow. Or I might just end up putting it, you know, in the chat, in the YouTube chat to see what game y'all would love me to do for tomorrow. So shout out to the 13 people in the chat on the Empire, some on the Empire Sports Network, 6 on the YouTube page. And so appreciate y'all for coming through. All right, so here we go. We got Jameer Young with the basketball. Jameer Young dribbling, gets it to Julian Reese. Here goes Hakeem Hart. Here we go. We got Dante Scott. Dante Scott dribbling, posting up. Oh, what a nice move, and a hook shot by Dante Scott. That was a hell of a move. Hell of a post-up hook by Dante Scott. Here goes Johnson. Gets the ball to Matthews. Gets the ball back to Johnson. Here goes Trey Mitchell taking the screen. Johnson going to the right. Johnson with the floater, and that is a good shot by Johnson. So Johnson knocking down the floater right there. Here goes Jameer Young using the screen. Julian Reese at the 3. Julian Reese draws inside, goes up. That is a blocking foul on Trey Mitchell. And Julian Reese will go back to the line. So Julian Reese will go back to the line. So Julian Reese at the free throw line. And he makes the first free throw for Julian Reese. And here we go. We got Julian Reese makes both free throws, tied up at 28 apiece, with 2:35 left to go in the first half. The winner of this game may play the winner, may be playing Alabama, the second round. And here we go. We got Matthews, gets the ball up to Johnson, gets it back to Emmett Matthews. That's a turnover by West Virginia. And we got 2:24 left. The West Virginia Mountaineers was just up 19-6. Here goes Jameer Young dribbling the ball. Jameer Young gets it up to Ian Martinez. Here goes Dante Scott. Dante Scott with the basketball, posting up. Dante Scott gets it out, and here goes Jameer Young for the 3 that is off. Rebound, Trey Mitchell. Here we go. We got Johnson with the basketball. Johnson dribbling. Gets it to Stevenson, goes up, and he gets it to Matthews, gets it to Johnson. Johnson loses the ball. Here goes Martinez with the basketball. Martinez gets a steal. Here goes Dante Scott. Look, Dante Scott got 24 on him. Here goes Dante Scott on the block. He's going to go to the basket. He's going to draw with the little baby hook, and he puts it up and in. Okay, Dante Scott. Number 24 is Patrick from West Virginia. Here we go. We got Matthews. Gets it up to Stevenson for the 3 that is in and out. And it looked like we had a foul. So Emmett Matthews Jr. at the line for a couple of free throws. 122 left to go in the quarter for Emmett Matthews. 1-1. Here goes Matthews. Misses the free throw. And out of bounds off Julian Reese. And here we go. We got Stevenson taking the ball out. Gets it to Johnson. Dribbling to the left. Gets it to, looking for Stevenson. Johnson gets it to Stevenson. Stevenson posting up. Stevenson hop steps with the fadeaway. Bam. Good shot by Stevenson. Good shot by Stevenson right there. Eric Stevenson puts it up and in. Tied up at 30 apiece. Here we go. We got Jameer Young posting up. Stevenson gets it up. And here goes Hakeem Hart. Gets it to Young. Jameer Young gets a screen from Reese. Reese slips it. Here goes Jameer Young. Gets doubled by West Virginia. And that goes a turnaround J. That is Patrick right there with a J. And here we go. We got Johnson with the basketball. Johnson dribbling. They can take the last shot of this quarter, but what a comeback by Maryland. They were down 19-6. What a hell of a comeback right here. We got Johnson dribbling, taking the screen. Oh, we had Stevenson wide open. Stevenson dribbling. Good defense by Martinez. And Johnson pulls up for the three. That is wedgie right there. And that would look like, and that would be Maryland basketball with 3.2 seconds to go. And so here we go. We got 3.2 seconds for Maryland to get a shot out, but what a hell of a comeback. Now Furman is down 5. Furman is down 5. And here we go. We got Jameer Young dribbling. Ooh, Jameer Young got a good shot right there. That's a miss, but that's the end of the first half of play. 32-30. We will be back with the second half. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. What's good, Jazz Brown? What's good? Where you, my boy? Where you hiding? Said, where you hiding? Said, beat the Terps, Terpians. Well, right now the Terpins got back in the game, man. They're only down 2 points. They're only up 2 points, man. West Virginia started off the game with a 19 early in the game with a 19 to 6 run, and Merlin picked up the defensive side of the ball, and they got a little, they started frustrating West Virginia a little bit. So let's see the momentum of this game. Let's see who's gonna switch the momentum. The winner of this game will be playing Alabama. The winner out of Alabama, the Alabama game, which is they play at 1:45. Virginia and Furman game is on right now.
If you're making a to-do list today, make it easy on yourself. Just write down the Reese's, then write down eat them, and then kind of done for the day. Corn noodles, sticky fools, catching rods,
You said, did you just say the Maryland? I said Maryland Terpians. That's what I said. You an Ohio State fan? I forgot you an Ohio State fan, man. I forgot. Man. Forgot you an Ohio State fan. Where you hiding? Forgot you an Ohio State fan. So let's see. Like I said, man, can West Virginia make a run? Make a run in this second half right here. West Virginia started off strong. Merlin picked it up on the defensive side of the ball. Y'all know y'all bad when y'all don't make the NIT tournament. You know y'all bad. You know y'all bad when y'all don't make the NIT tournament. Y'all bad when y'all don't even. We said let's go West Virginia. Hey man, I went for. I ain't gonna lie, I did win for West Virginia in this game too. I want West Virginia to win this game as well, man. Cause I'm a Big 12 fan, but I'm a Longhorn fan. So I would love for West Virginia to win this game because I know how tough and competitive the Big 12 is, and the Big 12 is really tough. So I wouldn't mind the Longhorns winning this. I wouldn't mind West Virginia winning this type of game right here. But right now, Maryland got the momentum of the game. West Virginia offense slowed down a lot in this game. And hey, let's see can West Virginia come out and get on a little spark. So you want also. Cause awesomeness acting a fool. I saw when she blocked you. She saw the screenshot. I saw when she blocked you. Man, what you man? Where you hiding, man? Stop messing with awesomeness, man. Leave that woman alone, man. Leave awesomeness alone, man. Before she put her foot up your ass. Put her foot up your behind, man. Leave her alone. Y'all still be going back and forth. You said, can you show the game, Cameron? I can't show the game, man. Copyright strike, man. I wish I could, but I can't show it. Copyright claims. So we got West Virginia with the basketball coming up. West Virginia dribbling. Here goes Johnson dribbling the ball. Johnson gets the ball to Bell. Johnson gets it to Eric Stevenson. Eric Stevenson gets it to Trey Mitchell. Trey Mitchell gets it to Jimmy Bell, and that is a foul on Maryland. On the app, I don't know what app you talking about. I'm watching on my TV on TBS. And CBS. Here we go. Eric Stevenson dribbling with his left. He's going to post up. Eric Stevenson pulling up with one leg. No good. Out of bounds off Maryland. Julian Reese. Who said, I will leave her. Yeah, man, leave her alone, man. For she put her foot up your behind, man. For you be going to the hospital with a shoe up your butt. And here we go. We got Eric Stevenson gets the ball in the post to Trey Mitchell. Trey Mitchell posting up. Oh, good up and under. And he is fouled. He is fouled. He is fouled by Dante Scott. Dante Scott gets called for the foul. So here we go. We got Trey Mitchell, the ex-Texan Longhorn, Texas Longhorn, 6 points, 0 for 3 from the 3-point line for Trey Mitchell. And Mitchell knocks down the free throw. And here we go. We got Mitchell. Makes one out of two, so it is a 32-31 ball game between Maryland and West Virginia. Here we go. This is Young. Jameer Young gets it to Hakeem. Hart taking the screen. Here goes Julian Reese. Is fouled and the bucket by Julian Reese. So Julian Reese with the foul and the bucket by Julian Reese. And Julian Reese at the line for the and one. And we got Matthews Jr. holding his shoulder. So he's going to be replaced. Emmett Matthews Jr. is going to be replaced by Joe Toussaint. He's holding his shoulder. Not a good look. So Julian Reese at the line for the extra free throw for Julian Reese. And Julian Reese makes the free throw. So it's 35-31. 35-31 Maryland. And here we go. We got West Virginia. Johnson with the basketball. Stevenson was wide open. Here goes Johnson, top of the three, in and out, rebound. Here we go. Hakeem Hart gets it to Dante Scott. Dante Scott gets it to Jameer Young. Jameer Young gets it to Reese, gets it to Young again. And almost he goes out of bounds off Joe Toussaint. And here we go. We got Jameer Young. Jameer Young taking the screen, and that's a foul.
Officials are summoning. They've not made a call. I haven't seen any signal yet.
And we got timeout. Look like it. And so here we go. We back with the inbound by Maryland. 35-31. Maryland is up. So Virginia is only up 32-27 against Furman right now. So I guess they were reviewing a flagrant foul. I don't know what the hell you get a flagrant for, but hey. So Maryland with the inbound. Jameer Young gets the ball into Hakeem Hart. And here goes the screen, and there goes a three. That is good by Don Carey knocking down the three. Don Carey knocking down the three for the Maryland Terpins, and it's a 7-point game. It is a 7-point game by Maryland. And here we go. We got Johnson. We got Johnson with the basketball. Going to the rim. Goes up. He is fouled in a big bucket by Kendra Johnson. And we got Don Carey with the foul right there. Good job by Kendra Johnson. That was a big layup right there because, again, Maryland has momentum. Maryland has a lot of momentum right now. So that's a big-time layup right there. West Virginia needed that. He needed that. And so we got Kendra Johnson. And Johnson makes the and one. So he does complete the and one for Kendra Johnson right there. And here we go. We got that's a turnover by Maryland. And here we go. We got Hakeem Hart for the three, in and out. Rebound goes to Jimmy Bell. Here goes Joe Toussaint taking the screen. Toussaint gets it inside to Trey Mitchell. Trey Mitchell gets doubled. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson going to the rim. Johnson goes up. He is fouled again. And Johnson taking over. What a layup by Kendra Johnson again. So Kendra Johnson has 15 points for the game right now for Kendra. And Johnson knocks down the free throw. So it is 38-37. 1-point game. Here goes a game of runs at this point right now. And here goes Jameer Young dribbling the ball. Jameer Young gets it up to Julian Reese. They're going to give it up to Ian Martinez. And we got a foul on Jimmy Bell. Look at Willie High and say yes. Willie High want that loss to have it up. And Jimmy Bell has 4 fouls right now for the West Virginia Mountaineers. The West Virginia Mountaineers, he has 4 fouls so far right now. So here we go. Julian Reese gets the ball to Dante. Gets the ball. And here we go. We got Ian Martinez pulling for the 3. That is off. Rebound goes to West Virginia. Loose ball foul. Look like on Dunn right there. On Julian Reese, my bad. That is Julian Reese with the loose ball foul. So Kendra Johnson and Jimmy Bell, Kendra Johnson with 3 fouls, Jimmy Bell with 4. Kendra gonna have to be careful. So we got Missouri and Utah State starting right now on TNT. So here we go. We got Kendra Johnson with the basketball. Johnson dribbling. Oh, what a crossover. Step back behind her. 3. That is good by Kendra Johnson. Woo! A 4-point play potential. Oh my God, what a step back that was on Ian Martinez in a potential 4-point play coming by Kendra Johnson. 4-pointer. He has 9 points by himself. He has 9 points. Look at where you. He has 9 points by himself right now. He said there's going down. So let's switch to the TV. Hey, I wish I could, but I can't. Copyright claims, Jazz Brown. Wish I could switch it to the TV, but I can't. And here we go. We got Johnson knocking down the free throws. So it's a 3-point game, 41-38. West Virginia. Here we go. We got Jameer Johnson gets it up to Jabari Long. He goes. Hakeem Hart gets it back to Jameer Johnson. Jameer Young gets a screen. Jameer Young pulls up with the lefty. No good. Air ball. Rebound West Virginia. Here goes Joe Toussaint. Gets it to Kendra Johnson. He is hot right now. He has the last 10 points. Here goes Johnson going to the rim. And it's out of bounds off Julian Reese. And here we go, Trey Mitchell, jab stepping, going to the left, gets it up to Joe Toussaint. Toussaint dribbling. Toussaint still dribbling. Toussaint looking, gets it to Johnson again. Johnson, who is this number 14? Johnson gets it to 14, he's going to step it back. 3-pointer by West Virginia. Woo! That is Seth Wilson, number 14 for West Virginia. Seth Wilson, and another 3-pointer by West Virginia. 4 straight threes for West Virginia. Here goes Jameer Young. Here goes Jabari Long, and that's out of bounds off West Virginia. Woo! West Virginia is lighting it up right now, and we got a timeout. But Seth Wilson knocking down the 3 from West Virginia. And West Virginia's on the way. I tried to tell him where you're hiding about the Big 12, baby. The Big 12 is the real deal. Holyfield, man. I tried to tell him about that. Don't mess with that damn Big 12, man. That Big 12 is the toughest conference in the nation. It's the toughest conference in the nation. Shout out to everybody in the chat. The Maryland Terpins started off strong. They started off very, very strong. 35-31, but four straight threes, including 2 3-point plays by Kendra Johnson. And so the winner out of Furman in Virginia will be playing San Diego State or Charleston. The winner out of Virginia and Furman, they will be playing San Diego State or Charleston.
That's a great way of getting hot rod into the West Virginia broadcast. As it should be. Yeah, just West Virginia legend. Tell the story about being honored about West Virginia. Oh, Huggy, we were talking about this yesterday. It was on a CBS game against Ohio State. He was 75 years old.
And here we go. We got Jameer Young. Jameer Young taking the ball out from Maryland. Maryland trying to stop this West Virginia run. And here we go. We got Long for the 3. That is no good. Jabari Long misses the 3. Rebound. West Virginia again. And here we go. We got West Virginia. Joe Toussaint. Oh, he carried. Looked like he carried the ball. He palmed the ball. And here we go. We got Kendra Johnson, who's been hot in this quarter. And here goes Johnson, wide open for the 3. Oh, my goodness. Kendra Johnson on fire. Woo! 5 straight 3-pointers by West Virginia. Here goes Hakeem Hart dribbling the ball. Hakeem Hart dribbling. Got Seth Wilson on him. And we got Seth Wilson in the corner, wide open, is Long, and he finally stops the run for West Virginia. Jabari Long knocking down a 3 for Maryland. That's a hell of a 3-pointer. That was a big-time 3-pointer. And here we go. We got Trey Mitchell dribbling. Trey Mitchell gets it out to Joe Toussaint. Joe Toussaint gets it. It's a turnover by West Virginia. Jameer gets it up. Jabari Long in the corner again. He misses the 3. Rebound. Mitchell. Here goes Kendra. Kendra Johnson dribbling the ball. Gets it up to Toussaint. Gets it back to Johnson. How much time left? You got 13:53 left, and we got a foul by Jameer Young. You still got a whole bunch of time left, Giant Slayer. How you doing, man? Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe for me, brother. So here we go. We got Trey Mitchell. Trey Mitchell facing up. Trey Mitchell gets it up to Johnson. Gets it back to Mitchell. Mitchell goes up with the hook, and that is no good. Rebound goes to Dante Scott. Here we go. We got Hakeem Hart with the basketball. Seth Wilson is guarding Hart. Here we go. We got Scott, and that's a foul on Wilson, Seth Wilson.
Johnson stays on the floor with 3, lighting it up. We got 3 Maryland players with 3.
Kendra Johnson has really lit it up in this second half. Here goes Jameer Young. Jameer Young gets, and that's a foul on Joe Toussaint. I thought that was a clean play. And here we go. Jameer Young will take the ball out. Jameer Young gets it to Dante Scott. Jameer Young look like he's going to run into a double team. And that's an offensive foul on Jameer Young. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. West Virginia. Okay, man. Okay. Shout out to you from watching, man. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe. Jameer Young, their best player, has 4 fouls. And so here we go. We got a little full court pressure. We got number 32 gets it to Kendra, and Merlin saves it. So it's a turnover. Here we go. We got Dante Scott. Number two is Young. It's Jabari Long. My bad. I keep getting Carey mixed up. Jabari Long gets it to Carey. Gets it to Don Carey. Don Carey. Dribbling. Good ball pressure. Gets it to Hakeem Hart. Hakeem Hart spin move. Hakeem Hart gets it to Julian Reese. And we got to look like a traveling violation on Hakeem Hart. Hey, West Virginia, they putting some good ball pressure on them guys, man. And here we go. We got a ball pressure. And here goes 32. Gets the ball. Oh, he should have gave it to Seth Wilson. He should have gave it to him. He was open. So here we go. We got Joe Toussaint with the basketball. Toussaint gets the ball to Trey Mitchell. Mitchell pull it up. Mid-range, that is good by Trey Mitchell. 8-point game. And here we go. We got Jabari Long with the basketball. Gets it to Hakeem Hart. Gets it to Julian Reese. Posting up. Reese drop steps. Goes up with the left-handed hook. That's a good hook by Julian Reese. Good job by Julian Reese. Right there in the look. Some more ball pressure. Full court pressure by Maryland. They playing a little press. And here goes Kendra Johnson. Gets it up to Joe Toussaint. And here we go. Joe Toussaint with the basketball. Joe Toussaint gets it to Kendra Johnson. Johnson gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell ball fakes. Mitchell posting up. Mitchell drop step, goes up with the left hand layup. That is good by Trey Mitchell again. Trey Mitchell, 2 straight baskets by Trey Mitchell. And we got a foul. And we got a timeout. West Virginia up by 8. Houston. Yep. Yeah, I'm born and raised in Houston, Texas, basically. Born and raised. So we got West Virginia up by 8 points. Maryland was up by much as 4 in the quarter, but Kendra Johnson got on a little mini 10-0 run by himself, and Trey Mitchell comes back with a couple of big baskets, hook shots for West Virginia. So West Virginia is doing a little bit of damage right now in this quarter. They have momentum. The winner of this game will be playing the winner out of the Alabama game, pretty much. The winner of this game, they will be playing the winner out of the Alabama game, pretty much. But man, we're gonna be doing some tournament all day today, man. So here we go. We got 11-18 left to go in this game. So we got West Virginia. This is Maryland. I think Maryland. Hakeem Hart bringing the ball in. Kendra Johnson with 13 in this quarter. He has outscored the whole Maryland squad. Here goes Julian Reese taking the ball to the rim. Oh, good big body and a layup by Julian Reese, overpowering number 32 right there, James. James Okonkwo, whatever his name is. James Okonkwo. I'm going to say James Double O. I'm going to just say his name. I'm going to just say James Double O. And Julian Reese at the line for one more shot. And that's a nice shot by Julian Reese. So it's a 5-point game. So James Double O with 4 fouls for West Virginia. So Kansas and Howard getting ready to start. And here we go. We got Joe Toussaint with the basketball. Looking. Toussaint gets it up to Trey Mitchell. Gets it up to Toussaint. And here goes Toussaint. Gets blocked by Julian Reese. And here goes Dante Scott with the basketball. Dante Scott dribbling. Scott posting up. Trey Mitchell. Scott backing down. Scott going to the right. Scott gets it to Hakeem Hart. Here goes Julian Reese. Jab step. Julian Reese going inside. Reese goes up and he lays it up and in. That goes 5 straight points by Julian Reese. 5 straight points. Julian Reese out there working. Okay, we got a foul on Ian Martinez. Damn, Bell, you bigger than that man. He overpowering you. So here we go. We got Don Carey coming back in the game. So a lot of guys in foul trouble. So Joe Toussaint at the line. And he misses the free throw. Rebound goes to Julian Reese. So here we go. We got Don Carey with the basketball. Gets it to Dante Scott. He's going to go to the rim, and he is fouled. He will go to the line. And I think that's going to be the 5th foul on Bell, on Jimmy Bell. Yep, that's the 5th foul. He's up out of there. Get him up out of there, coach. Get him up out of there. And so here we go. We got 10-16 left to go in the quarter in the game. 51-48. The winner of this game will possibly be playing Alabama, the Alabama Clemson tie. Here goes, so here we go. We got Dante Scott at the free throw line. 6 points, 4 rebounds for Dante Scott. So Dante Scott, and he makes the first free throw. So we got Virginia right now up 42-33. Missouri is up 23-16, and we got Howard in Kansas just starting. And Dante Scott now it's a 1-point game. It's a 1-point West Virginia lead. And here we go. And here we go. We got Joe Toussaint with the basketball. Joe Toussaint dribbling. Joe Toussaint with the basketball. 7-0 run by Maryland. Here goes Trey Mitchell dribbling. There goes the turnover. Hakeem Hart with the ball. And we got Jabari Long with the ball from Maryland. Gets it to Hakeem Hart. Julian Reese inside. There goes almost a turnover. And Trey Mitchell. Here we go. We got Hakeem Hart. Takes the screen, gets it to Julian Reese. Hakeem Hart playing with the screen. Hakeem Hart goes up and under. Layup drill, no good. Rebound, Julian Reese. And Hart gets the ball up and in. That goes a run. And Maryland has the lead. Maryland has the lead. That full court pressure kind of slowing West Virginia down a little bit. That's a 9-0 run by Maryland. And here we go. We got West Virginia. Gets the ball. He goes Trey Mitchell. We got James, 00, gets the basketball to Toussaint, gets it to Seth Wilson. Seth Wilson gets it to Toussaint. Toussaint, hesitation, gets it to James, 00, that's a miss. Rebound, and that's a good rebound and a layup by Joe Toussaint, and he was fouled on the play. He was fouled on the play. Now, because he kept spamming capitals. You can't spam capitals. You can't spam capitals. That's why. You can't spam capitals. Everything got to be basically lowercase. That's why the Nightbot getting them. Here goes Eric Stevenson coming in the game for West Virginia. And Joe Toussaint knocks down the free throw. It's a 2-point game for Joe Toussaint. For Joe Toussaint. And here we go. We got Julian Reese going up. And good block by Trey Mitchell right there. It's going to stay at Maryland basketball. So we got 8:33 to go. And Julian Reese will go to the line. We'll go to the bench right now. And here we go. We got Don Carey in the corner. He's going to get it to Patrick. Gets it up to Hakeem Hart. And Hakeem Hart pushed off a little bit. And that's a turnover by Maryland. Here goes Stevenson, Eric Stevenson, gets it up to Trey Mitchell. Mitchell pulling for the 3 that is off. Rebound goes to Maryland. Here goes Hakeem Hart. Here goes Keem Hart. You said how is the Utah State and Utah State game going? Utah State, it is 23-18. Missouri, and that goes a foul in the bucket as Hakeem Hart goes to the basket and lays it up and in. We got a timeout with 7:55 to go. Okay, so I will turn it on and let you know the update. Hold on. It's 23-18, Missouri. He said, G said, Maryland, hey man, Maryland is fighting. This is a dog fight right now between two good teams, man. They playing a good West Virginia team who played in the toughest conference throughout the whole season. The toughest conference throughout the whole season. And in the Big 12. And every time West Virginia get on a run, Maryland get on a run. Every time Maryland get on a run, West Virginia comes back with a run. So this is a back and forth game. This is a game of runs, right? This is a game of runs right now. Both of these teams, this is a game of runs for them. This is a game of runs for both of these teams right now. Julian Reese picked it up in the second quarter. Kendra Johnson for his team able to pick it up. So right now, hey, it's working for both of these teams. Both of these teams doing a hell of a job. But let's see who wanted more, who wants to advance to go play possibility Alabama if they win their game. The winner of this game possibility gets Alabama the very next game. If Alabama wins their ball game, and which is we may assume that Alabama is going to win, but we've seen, this is a tournament. Every year you're going to see an upset. Every year you see an upset, and you will not be surprised if an upset is happening today. You can't be surprised. If Alabama lose, I know it will be shocking, but you can't be surprised because we've seen it before in tournament play. And a lot of people got Alabama in the national title game.
It's all about deployment. No reach on the floor. All of a sudden, they really put it on the deck. That's a really nice shot. I'll never regain that spot.
Oh, the foul was right there on Patrick. So here goes Hakeem Hart. Have a chance to give the Maryland Terpins back the lead. Where you hiding may be sick. If Maryland win this game. And here we go. We got Hakeem Hart with the free throw, and he missed it. Rebound goes to Joe Toussaint. Here we go. We got Kendra Johnson with the basketball. Kendra Johnson dribbling. Kendra Johnson taking the screen. He's going to pull for the three that is off. Rebound goes out of bounds off West Virginia. And here we go. We got this is Dante Scott, gets it to Don Carey, my bad. Don Carey. Oh, what a crossover at the top of the three. That is an air ball by Don Carey. He did. He got his ass. He crossed him over too. He did. He crossed him over. And here we go. We got Kendrick Johnson dribbling the ball up the court. Johnson gets it up to Joe Toussaint. Joe Toussaint gets it to Stevenson. Eric Stevenson gets it to Toussaint. Toussaint dribbling. Toussaint going to the rim with the left. Gets it to James. Gets it to Patrick. He's going to get it to, there goes a turnover. Here goes Akeem Hart going to the rim. And he puts it up the end. What an acrobatic layup by Akeem Hart. And that goes to lead by Maryland. Here goes Wilt Stevenson. He misses. Rebound goes to Patrick. He misses. But he was fouled.
This is just terrific adjustment. Gracious, how about that shot? He thought he was going to get fouled. So Patrick Sumnick to shoot a couple.
So we got Patrick Sumnick. Okay, his name Patrick Sumnick. And Patrick Sumnick makes the first free throw.
Watch CBS Sports HQ for free 24/7 coverage of the big dance and all the biggest moments in sports. Catch tournament highlights, picks, previews, recaps.
So Patrick Sumnick at the line. And Sumnick makes both free throws right there. So it's 56-56. Back and forth ball game. Here goes Jameer Young. Jameer Young dribbling the ball. Jameer Young. 14 bench points by West Virginia. Here goes Akeem Hart. Gets it up to Dante Scott. Dante Scott, crossover. Dante Scott, good defense by Sumnick. And here goes Akeem Hart for the three. That is an air ball. Rebound, Trey Mitchell. What's good, Gregor? And here we go. We got Trey Mitchell. Gets the ball to Kendrick Johnson. Kendrick Johnson. The game is great, man. This is a great game. Here goes Kendrick Johnson with the basketball. Gets it inside to Trey Mitchell. Trey Mitchell gets it out to Eric Stevenson. Stevenson pulling for the three. That is good by Eric Stevenson. Eric Stevenson knocking down the three-pointer. And we got a timeout by Jameer Young with 5:33 left to go in this game. And Eric Stevenson, his first points of the half. That's a big-time three over Dante Scott. Wow, great game. Yep, great first game, man, that I got in this tournament right now. I knew this game was going to be good because, man, 9-8 matchup. The 9-8 matchup, man, they pretty evenly matched squads. I got another 9-8 matchup coming up at 3:30. At 3:30, which is Illinois and Arkansas. We got Anthony Black versus I think Terrence Shannon Jr. That's gonna be a pretty good matchup. And you got Ricky Console, I believe. A high flyer for Arkansas. And you got Matthew Mayer for Illinois, who transferred from Baylor and went to Illinois. That's gonna be a good matchup, man. That 9-8 Illinois went in Arkansas. That's gonna be a hell of a battle. Who plays tonight? Well, I don't think I will be doing any late night games tonight because I got my boy Jonathan show. I'm be on the Empire Sports Network with my boy Jonathan show tonight. Be on Empire Sports Network with my boy Jonathan show tonight. So I don't think I'm gonna be doing a late. If it wasn't for that show, I will be doing a late night game. I will actually be doing a late game. I will be actually doing Penn State and A&M. I will be doing A&M and Penn in Penn State. If it was a late game, I will be doing A&M in Penn State. So here we go. We got 5:33 left to go in the quarter in the game. Can West Virginia pull off, or will this game go? It look like this game is going to go tight down the stretch. So here goes Jameer Young gets the ball up to Akeem Hart. Akeem Hart looking for Julian Reese in the post. Julian Reese looking for position, and here we go. We got Don Carey. Don Carey dribbling. And at the top of the three, we got for three, no good. Rebound Julian Reese, and Dante Scott missed the open three. And rebound West Virginia. Here goes Toussaint with the basketball. He's played some good minutes. Here goes Stevenson. Oh, he should have pulled that three. Stevenson goes up, gets stuck in the paint, throws it to Trey Mitchell, and he gets it to Toussaint. Toussaint gets the screen. Toussaint dribbling, going to the left. Toussaint gets it to Trey Mitchell. Stevenson pulling for the tough three that is off. He should have shot that corner pop three, man. He was open on that corner pop three. Here goes Jameer Young with the basketball. Young gets it to here goes Dante Scott again. And Dante Scott ties the game back up with a three-pointer. 59-59. 59-59 right now. And here we go. We got 10 lead changes. The biggest lead was 13. West Virginia had the biggest lead, which was 19-6. And here we go. Joe Toussaint. Kendrick Johnson with the ball. Gets it up to Stevenson. Stevenson fall away. That is no good. Rebound goes to Dante Scott from Maryland. Here goes Jameer Young with the basketball. Jameer Young dribbling. Jameer Young taking the screen. Dante Scott pops out to the top of the three. And there goes Jameer Young fighting for the rebound. Fighting for the loose ball. Maryland gets the ball. Here goes Akeem Hart with the slam dunk. Both teams, that play was both teams hustling for the basketball, and it ends up Maryland end up winning the hustle play. And here goes Bob Huggins with a timeout with 3:33 left to go in the game. Who wants this game, man? This game is going back and forward, ladies and gentlemen. You said Maryland fighting this game. Love the fight by them. Yup, man. Hey, man. Both teams actually fighting, man. Both teams actually fighting, man. They're actually going for it. I like this. I like this type of games, man. Like I say, these two teams that are 8-9. 8-9. They're 8-9. They're evenly matched. They're evenly matched teams right now. They're evenly matched squads. You said who you had winning this though? I had West Virginia. I had West Virginia winning the game because I think they battle tested. I thought they were more battle tested than Maryland. I like the way they played. They played in the toughest conference all year long, which is the Big 12. Big 12 is the best conference in college basketball. So they due to them being a scrappy team and Maryland being a very solid team. I went for West Virginia to win the game. Really, I don't care who win, but like I say, I just picked West Virginia because they played in the Big 12, man. That Big 12 conference is a pretty brutal conference. It's the most brutal conference to play in basketball. As far as football, no. Basketball, yes. They're the most brutal conference. It's not easy to win that Big 12. Yo, Maryland wins, so where you hiding can get mad. Hey, who you got against Maryland? What you hiding got against Maryland, man? What you got against Maryland? Where you hiding? What you got against Maryland? Who a Maryland fan? Who is a Maryland fan? Who the hell is a Maryland fan? Yeah, he's an Ohio State. He's an Ohio State fan. Yeah, he's an Ohio State fan. Awesomeness is Maryland. Ah, shit, he may make a video. Goddamn. And here we go. We got Joe Toussaint with the basketball. Joe Toussaint dribbling. Toussaint gets it up to Stevenson. What a three. No good. Rebound Julian Reese, and that's a foul. On Patrick Sumnick. Patrick Sumnick with the foul. Said, Coach, who you got winning it all? Alabama. I have Alabama winning it all, but like I say, I don't trust no team this year. There hasn't been no best team this year, really, in college basketball. It hasn't been a dominant team in college basketball. Hasn't not been not one dominant team. I don't think Alabama is that dominant, really. I think they can be beat. They play the right squad. Here goes Julian Reese at the line, and he makes the free throw. Julian Reese knocks down the free throw. We got 3:17 left to go in the game. Julian Reese has had a good second quarter. The winner of this game will possibly playing Alabama in the second round. I will be back at 3:30 for the Illinois and Arkansas game. And here goes Julian Reese at the line, and he misses free throw. Patrick Sumnick with the rebound. Here we go. We got Eric Stevenson gets the ball to Joe Toussaint. Everybody's been weird. Not just Duke. Everybody's been weird. And here goes Joe Toussaint with the basketball. Toussaint gets it to Stevenson. Stevenson goes inside, and he missed the layup. Rebound goes to Dante. Goes to Dante. Here we go. Oh, what a pound! Shit! Julian Reese with the slam dunk. Ooh, what a pass! That was Dante Scott gets the rebound. Jameer Young, what a pass to Julian Reese. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what a pass that was. Jesus Christ. And here we go. Joe Toussaint going to the left. Joe Toussaint goes up looking for a foul. Rebound Julian Reese. And the foul is on Eric Stevenson. Julian Reese has been big in this second quarter. Oh my God, what a pass, but he dunked on Patrick Sumnick's head. Oh, Furman got the lead. Furman got the lead on Virginia. Furman got the lead on Virginia. Woo, man, what a slam. What a hell of a dunk. You talking about Duke got a tough matchup? Yeah, they do. Or Roberts? Hell yeah. And Julian missed the free throw. Julian Reese. And Julian Reese. And Reese misses both free throws. Trey Mitchell with the rebound. Here we go. We got Kendra Johnson with the ball. Johnson taking double screens. So we got Don Carey stepping out on him. And Johnson goes up. What a left-handed layup. Acrobatic layup by Kendra Johnson. And it's a 3-point game. Going on 2 minutes to go in this game. Can Maryland have a 3-point lead? Can they close it out? Can Maryland close it out? Jameer Young posting up. Jameer Young gets it into the corner to Dante Scott. Gets it to Young again. Young dribbling, crossover. Young spin move, fade away. No good. Rebound goes back to Maryland. And here goes Jameer Young again. 1:40 left to go in the game. Here goes Jameer Young. He gets fouled by Trey Mitchell. Down to the wire. Yep, down to the wire. I hope Awesomeness League win this game so I can get another laugh at Way Hiding. I'm just playing. But I did have West Virginia winning this game, though. I ain't gonna lie, I did. For the Big 12. So Jameer Young at the free throw line for a couple of free throws. 82% free throw shooter for Jameer Young. He has not had a great ball game at all. And he makes the free throw. Say, go Maryland, huh? Go Maryland. And Jameer Young at the line again for one more free throw for Young. And he knocks down the free throw. And we got 66-61 Maryland Terpins. And here we go. We got Kendra Johnson with the basketball. Kendra Johnson dribbling. Maryland is in a little zone defense. Here goes Kendra Johnson again. Gets the ball to Eric Stevenson. Here goes the screen. Stevenson pulling for the three that is in and out. Rebound goes to Sumnick and it's blocked out of bounds by Julian Reese. Good block by Reese right there. And it's out of bounds off Maryland. So here we go. Let's see, can West Virginia get a big shot to go in? Or let's see, they have a hard time getting it in. Here goes Matthews. Gets the ball to Kendra. Kendra taking the screen. Kendra is fouled by Julian Reese. And that's going to put Kendra at the line with 1:09 left to go in this game. So that is Julian Reese third. Third foul for Julian Reese. So here we go. Kendra Johnson at the line for a couple of free throws, and he makes the first free throw. He's been a bright spot for West Virginia. Look like we're going to have a timeout by West Virginia. This game is going down to the wire, you guys. Shout out to you guys in the chat. My guy, Where You Hiding in the chat. Baby was in the chat. Arku in the chat. Gregor John in the chat. G was in the chat. My boy Balix in the chat. Giant Slayer in the chat. Jazz Brown in the chat. Cam in the chat. Miss Rachel is in the chat. Sleeping Angels in the chat. My boy Jeff in the chat. Chad in the chat. Anthony Price in the chat. Awesomeness. Carlos. Shout out to all of y'all. Henry. Heath in the chat. Shout out to you, brother, on Facebook. Said they play Oral. Yeah, that's a tough matchup, man. Oral Roberts is a tough matchup, bro. That's a tough matchup for Duke.
Got this team turned around, kept the team together. They get some late points against Iowa State, Kansas State. They got them off the bubble. 7-11 in the league after that kind of tough start. They were excited about getting out of the league. To be able to come to the tournament, that had to face another one of the conference foes. One more free throw to come. Yeah, they don't reach that before.
And here goes Kendra Johnson at the line for one more free throw. 82% from the free throw line. And Kendra Johnson at the line. And here we go. We got Don Carey gets the ball up to Jameer Young. Gregor John was good, Gregor. And here goes Jameer Young dribbling. We got 53 seconds to go in this game. Jameer Young dribbling the ball. Jameer dribbling, going to the rim. And it looked like he threw it out of bounds, but it's out of bounds off Jameer Young, off West Virginia. So you got 47 seconds to go in the game. Can Maryland hold on? Will Awesomeness survive, or will William Hyden get a laugh? Have a chance to get a laugh because West Virginia, still a possession and get back in this game with a three-pointer or with a stop right here. So will Awesomeness survive, or will William Hyden get a laugh?
He leaves his feet. Yeah, I see that too. Goes right by. That's pretty easy. He was the guy underneath that it whizzed by. Well, that's a critical call with 47 seconds to go. You're studying it. Check. Back and forth they go. Another angle right here. Did it touch the shoulder? Safe on that angle.
He said, "I'm definitely want to laugh tonight." I already know you want to laugh. I swear you don't get man. You work awesome. You work awesome. This nerd so goddamn bad. Where you hiding? Damn, she had to block you. You did awesomeness so bad, man. She had to block you, man. God damn. Where you hiding? You got on her nerves so bad she had to block you.
I don't think when that play that Johnson makes contact with the basketball and Young is following through last to touch. He's also looking at
let's go. Terps. Okay. Jazz said, let's go Terps. Got the turtle emoji. All right, I see you. Turtle emoji. So they reviewing a call. They look like they reviewing a call a little bit right here, but hey man, shout out to everybody that's in the chat. I just hope, man.
Yeah, they will if they're both looking and have kind of differing views and will listen to each other, and then you kind of bring in the third, right? I mean, you want to make sure, but at this point, this is more of let's just spin this as slow as we can and make sure that, as we get to this day of technology, high def, like
any fingertip, any brushing of the ball, it's too big of a play to not take this amount of time. Even though at times it gets frustrating, you want to get this right, guys.
Again, the ball on the floor is Maryland ball. And the other side, it didn't look like it hit the defender.
You said Maryland is in the bonus. Yeah, they in the bonus. They in the bonus. Both teams are in the bonus.
Actually, touch a strand of Johnson's hair. You're being told. And here they come with a review.
So it will stay Maryland basketball. It will stay Maryland basketball. It's Maryland basketball. It's Maryland basketball. It will stay Maryland basketball. So here goes Maryland. Here we go. And we got the layup missed and offensive rebound. Offensive rebound. And that is a timeout. What a missed layup right there by Dante Scott. And he gets his own rebound back. He gets his own rebound back. Now it's a timeout with 38 seconds to go. He said this is the best stream. Night body control. Hey, you gotta stop the spamming, man. The spamming killing you. And here goes Jameer Young with the basketball. Jameer Young gets it up. Jameer Young gets it back. Ooh, jab step. Jameer Young going to the right. Spin move, and that's a traveling violation on Jameer Young. Traveling violation on Jameer Young. And West Virginia have 28 seconds to go. Jameer Young turns it over. Furman is up by 1 point over Virginia, bro. Furman is up 63 to 62. So here we go. We got Kendra Johnson dribbling the ball. He's been hot. Kendra Johnson dribbling. Kendra Johnson dribbling. Kendra gets it up to Stevenson. Trey Mitchell going to the left. Trey Mitchell stops. Trey Mitchell need a shot up. Goes up with the left hand. He puts it up and in with 8 seconds to go. We got a timeout by Maryland. So we got a 1 point game, 66-65 right now. So Maryland needs to get the ball in. West Virginia needs to foul really, really quick. That's a good possession. Take a two-pointer, get a foul, then come back down, take a three-pointer, and hope for a tie. E Mobley, E Money, what's good, man? E Money, how you doing, man? Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe if you're new, whatever channel you own, Empire Sports or the Coach Dante YouTube channel. Appreciate you. Craig Bernard said, like the Turtles. Hey, man, Turtles are a good basketball team. So Maryland has one timeout. West Virginia doesn't have a timeout. West Virginia does not have a timeout. They ran too much clock. Yeah, they ran too much clock. They did, but that's a good shot for them, though. They ran through a lot of clock, but that's a good shot for them. 8.4 seconds, that's a hell of a lot of time. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. I feel like that was too early for them to take a three-pointer right now. Now if they make both of these free throws, they have to take a three. They got to take a three because they don't got a timeout. They don't have a timeout. They have to take a three. They have to take a three now. They don't got a timeout. They got a quick foul. They got to foul quickly. They got to quick foul quickly. If you're Maryland, you got to get the ball in your hands to your best free throw shooters. And here we go. We got Hakeem Hart gets the ball to Gibbs. Jameer Young. You got to follow him. Follow him. You took too long to follow him. So you got 4.2 seconds. You took too long to follow him. They tried to go for a steal. Took too long to follow him. They try to get a hell ball. You got to follow him. Grab him or something. That's too long. Foul right away. You got a quick foul. They don't have a timeout. You got 4.2 seconds. Soon as he got the ball, you should just foul him. Now you got 4.2 seconds. That's too much time to foul right there. You trying to go for a steal. You need to foul. So the officials are looking to see if they can add. They need to add some time on the clock right now. So they put a half a second on the clock. So Virginia is up by 3 points, 66-63 over Furman. Got Missouri up at halftime. Jameer Young at the line for a couple of free throws. And Young knocks down his first free throw for Jameer Young. And Jameer Young has one more free throw. Jameer Young shoots, and he misses the free throw. Here goes Trey Mitchell. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson throws it up. No good. And Maryland will move on to possibility play Alabama. The Terpins take the game, and they will move on to the next round. Howard, not a bad basketball team. So that's the end of the ball game. Maryland wins it by 2, 67-65. That's a clean look, man. That's a hell of a look, man, but he just shortened it. So this was a hard game to watch. You ain't lying. And Maryland came through with it in the second half. Julian Reese had a big second half. Shout out to Julian Reese. Hakeem Hart was really good. Don Carey knocked down some big shots for Maryland. Kendra Johnson was basically the man for West Virginia. And now Maryland will possibly play for round 2, Alabama or Texas A&M, Corpus Christi. So we will be back at 3:30 for Illinois and Arkansas, man. Shout out to everybody that joined. That was a part of the Facebook page, and that was part of the YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe. Y'all hit us with that follow on the Empire Sports Network. Thank you, guys. We will be back for Illinois and Arkansas at 3:30. Final score, Maryland moves on 67-65. They will play the winner out of Alabama and Corpus Christi. So awesomeness will survive against where you hiding. Comment, like, and subscribe. See y'all at 3:30, y'all. We up out of here, man.